Hey guys. Hello everyone. Yay. Hey Mama of 3 in NYC. Hey everybody. Hey Christina. Hey Shaquita. Hey Lizette. Hey Nicole. I'm not in Texas. I used to live in Texas. I'm not in Texas anymore. Yes, I'm about to make dinner. My dinner's gonna be super quick. So I was like, before I do this, I'm gonna do this live stream. But usually I probably would do this while I make dinner, but tonight we need some privacy. I watched the playbacks of the last few lives, and I've been feeling like we've been talking the last few nights about the trials of being a mom. Listen, sis, we should make this like a mini series on this channel, like a mini live series or something, because I feel like I can go on and on. And every time, every day, every week that you think that you finally have got the hang of motherhood, there is something else that life throws you as a fucking curveball. So, you know, we're just all out here we just bobbing and weaving. Okay? We're just all trying to figure it out. Hey, Dexany. Did I say that already? Right. Thank you, Shaquita. Hit a like for your girl because it's free. It don't cost you nothing. I love you. Oh, I love your makeup. Thank you. Hey, cutie sis. I haven't seen you in a minute. Where you been? Hey, Mrs. Cheek. I want a house tour. I love your background. Every live. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm not done yet. Maybe I'll do it once I'm done. I'm piecing it together. Slowly but surely. Okay. Slowly but surely. Hey, the Black Stay-at-Home Mom Show. Just been working. I hear you. Thank you. You have nice skin. Thanks. Hey, Tiara. What's up? I have a question. How do I bring more views to my vlogs? I have 26K subscribers, but only get views on my shorts. So are you using the feature where you can connect your videos to your shorts? Because they have this feature where you can add a related video. Do that on all of your shorts. Also, if you want to try, I would try to, if you want to, I would try to add in like a call to action at the end or at some point during the short. Now YouTube has updated the system to where you can upload up to 3 minutes, so you have plenty of time now to like really get people interested in what you're watching. Maybe turn some of your long form videos into short form content. But like, if you want to see the rest of this, it's down below, you know. You talking about Cadence's college endeavors almost brought me to tears, thinking about my college years and thinking where the time went and how my parents must have felt. I'll surely cry when I see it. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's a journey. And I think that when she finally, you know, gets her diploma and then is going off to college, and I'm going to be a fucking wreck. I just know I'm going to be a wreck, darling. We'll cry together. Hey, Tasha. Everybody's doing good. I'm doing great. I hope y'all are doing great as well. We finna try that. Is Cadence a senior? She's not a senior. She's a junior. She'll be a senior next year. So we're really deep diving into the topic of college now. It's been like a topic, but like, okay, you know, but now it's a deep dive. I look like a breath stall. Thank you. Why you look so badass? Do I? I know I kind of with the bandana on, with the scarf on. I feel like I need to be on a motorcycle. Vroom vroom. Okay. I need to be on somebody's biker club, you know? Thank you, Lena. Okay, phew. Yeah, she should start thinking now because the year goes by so fast. so fast. I've been watching for years. Tasha, oh my gosh, I was just talking about this. Time flies so fast. Like they grow up quick. Next thing you know, I mean, then Cadence will be here before you know it. It'll be time for her to make that jump, make that leap, and then right after that, it's like Kingston because he's in high school now. It's like 3 years goes by so fast. Like, oh my gosh, by the time she graduates, he'll be going into his junior year. Is that right? He'll be, because she's gonna, not this school year, and then it's over in May, and then she starts again in August, and then she'll graduate the following May in 2026. So he will be sophomore. He'll be a junior, right? Because he's a freshman. He'll be a sophomore next year when she's a senior. So, no, never mind. Never mind. He'll be a sophomore when she's a senior. Did your nose hurt getting it pierced? No. But you know what? I had this pierced twice, and it's been years. I've had this nose piercing since Cadence was a baby. No, you look like a sitter girl. I was watching Sex in the City when they used to wear ties in their hair. Oh yeah. It's going to come so fast, and the shock, you'll remember everything about her birth suddenly, and man, the anxiety and tears of your little baby not needing you anymore. Oh, don't start me. Don't start me, because she needs me for everything still. Do you wear press-ons? If so, what are some good brands to buy from and good glue? Okay, so I have the glue here. I buy it from Amazon. I love this glue, and it works really, really good, but your method matters too. This glue, it's called Nail Bond NYK1. That's from Amazon. And I buy whatever nails I want. I usually like something that has designs. Like I bought these from Shein. Shein has really good nails too. I have a whole bunch of them, and I think I showed these in a vlog that I'm about to upload, so I won't show them now because don't get me started on girly shit. You know I love that. But I like nails like that are, I like thicker nails if I can find them, but sometimes those are hard to find. So I just find what I think will look good, and then I build them up. So like these are cute. I got these from I get these from Shein, and they were like a couple dollars. I like Shein nails because they're not that expensive. I got these little Thanksgiving nails or like fall nails. I need to hurry up and wear these before it's not fall anymore. And then I got like some really cool ones. You guys know I'm still showing on the nails anyway. See, why'd you have to get me started talking about nails? But anyway, these ones are like my favorite right now. I can't wait to wear these. I don't know if you have to see them because of my vanity light, but they're like different. They're cute. They're so cute. And then anyway, they have the thicker ones. All of these are pretty thin. Anyone that come in a box like this, they're not going to be thick. These ones were thin when I got them. They came in a box like this. And then I just put a builder gel on top of them to make them thicker, which is this. And they feel and look like acrylics when you do that. This is it's any builder gel, any brand will work, because I didn't always use this brand, but this brand I like because it comes in a bottle. Some of them come in a little tube and you have to like scoop it out with a brush. Those ones are harder to use. This one is easier to it's a thick gel either way, but these ones are easier. And then I just put a top coat and then I'm done, and it can last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, depending on, you know, how long, but your base matters. I file my nails down, alcohol, then glue, then builder gel, then top coat. But I'm gonna do a short on it too, because a lot of people ask me that every live stream. I forgot to ask. I commented, you have cats as in plural. I thought you only had one little black baby cat. Where did time go? Yeah, so we got them at the same time. Kingston got one too. His is a little orange cat, and his name is Ace. My little black cat is called Magic, and they're brothers. They were from the same litter. Very different, but still brothers. I really want to start my channel. Any tips? Consistency is your best friend. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's easy to get discouraged, but keep going. Recently, I've really discovered like you got to post on multiple platforms. Just keep going. Consistency is going to be your best friend. All about trying to say, what do you mean kind of cute? She is cute. I saw that. I'm like, kind of. No, baby. I am cute. Keep your marriage private, boo. Congratulations. Thank you, Tasha. I'm sorry, boo. I'm such a girly girl also, LOL. But one more question. I have fat hands. So are they wide? Because I always seem to get skinny ones that don't fit when I order from Shein. Okay, so on Shein, the key, and I figured this out last week. So I'm glad you brought it up, sis. If you go on there, most of their nails have a small, medium, or large, and they're not talking about the length. They're talking about the size. So get large. If you have a large nail beds, get large. My hands are fat too. Okay. I wear like a size 9, 10 ring. Like my fingers are fat. I always get medium, but my nail beds aren't that big. Like my nails are fat. Not my nails. I'm sorry. My fingers are fat. My hands are chunky, but like my nail beds are, as you can see, like they're not that wide. So I can do medium, but I know the feeling because if you get some really cute nails and they're too small, don't get me started. Hey, blessed. Um, hey, Shamika. Okay, you guys hit a like for your girl because it's 70 likes. We can do better than that. I love you. More for your fur baby you lost in your favorite. Thank you. Thank you. I love you, DB. Thank you. Um, Congrats on your marriage, health, and happiness. I've been in the same relationship for the last 8 years. No marriage. I've watched you go through so many transitions. Wow, so wonderful. Thank you, sis. We need another skincare products live. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Anyway, y'all, I'm not gonna be on here too long because I do have to still make dinner for the kiddos. It'd be different if this was after they went to bed because then I would be on here for 2 hours, and you know we could talk. When we get going, boy, can we talk? Okay, but right, thanks, Tasha. Hit a like for your girl because it's free, don't cost you nothing. There's 373 people in here and only 94 likes, so get them likes up. What time is it there? It's 6 o'clock here, 6:05. I'll probably start dinner around 6:30 because um I made them like an after school lunch snack, and then they had another snack just now because I was like, everybody who wants a snack, get a snack now because I need everybody to be quiet while I'm doing this live stream. And I'm making something really easy, so really quick, so it won't take me long. Right? I want to know how you compartmentalize your breakdowns because mine are taking longer than usual to gather myself. We'll talk about that, DB. Congratulations. Thank you. Are you putting up decorations this year? Yes. For Christmas, girl, I already started putting up my Christmas tree. Um, you're 2 hours ahead. I know everybody's ahead of me. I'm gonna show you guys my Christmas tree real quick and then we'll come back to do this. I shouldn't leave the room because when I leave the room, then the kids are like, but I have two. I haven't done the other one yet. And hold on. So this is my bigger tree, my one tree. I had the kids help me put this one up. Well, I put it up myself, but I had them help me decorate it. And so that's what it looks like, guys. It's so pretty. I didn't call you because I don't need to call you yet, babe. I'm not done with it. I gotta still straighten this out. I think I'm gonna put a big bow. This tree is red and silver. My other tree is gonna be silver and blue. So that's what we're doing. That's that tree. It's in the living room. And then I need to fix my tree skirt. I don't know who messed that up. But yeah, that's that tree, y'all. And then my other tree is gonna be in my office. Cause my office faces the street, and I always like to like be able to crack the window and show that. So my other tree is gonna be in my office. So yeah, but we'll go back to the room. Hold on one second. Okay. Thanks, Shamika. You ended on the Christmas tree. Last live did bring me to tears because I always say that you're going. Yes, right? Dang, yours is up already. We don't put ours up until December 7th, which is my mother's B day. Oh, that's sweet. I'm loving the back to back. Hey, Nicole's life. Do your cats play in the tree? Yeah, they try. Yeah. I'm gonna fuck around, put some foil down there tomorrow and watch. It's like, I've been chasing them off, like, nah, get out of there. Get, get out of there. Me too. She's been my evening live lately. Girl. Right? Thank you. Okay, so anyway, y'all, hit a like for your girl because it's free, don't cost you nothing. I am on here to really basically say hi to you guys, but I also wanted to address somebody who constantly has an issue with me on here. And I just want to, say my 2 cents. I mind my business. I don't bother anybody. I keep my mouth shut. I don't watch anybody who I'm not interested in. I don't pay attention to people who I don't want to be friends with or cool with or whatever. Like I stay in my own lane. There's this one bitch on here who is just obsessed with my life for some reason and always has some shit to say when the bitches know better. It's like, girl, at the end of the day, you are no better. But it seems it's giving jealous. It's giving, I have a problem with you speaking on marriage because I said that I'm married and I have a husband. And she's like, oh, bitches on here. Bitches on here. Everybody talking about something. My husband, my husband, my husband. It can never be me. Right, bitch, it could never be you. Like, what the fuck? And then trying to act like you're not pressed for a man when everything that I've heard has said quite the contrary. I don't judge you though. You want to do what you want to do, fine. You want to chase them and they don't want to answer the phone when you call and they don't want to be bothered with you and they curving you like a bad habit. That's you. That's your life journey. I'm not on that life path, but I've been there before, so I can relate. Like I can relate. But the difference between her and I is I'm not out here looking to critique everything she does. I don't give a fuck what she does. And that's the thing. And I think that it's high time for her to get some business about herself. What I do over here should not matter to you enough. And another thing that pisses me off is that when I got sent a clip of her talking shit, but it's like every time she speaks about some shit that's in regards to me, it's such a huge hate. Like you could hear the hate in her voice. Like, girl, you are the devil. Like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? Why are you so mad? I can't believe that all I do is live my life and that really makes bitches uncomfortable. I'm not doing anything that nobody has not done or can't do for themselves. But yet it's always this problem. And honestly, it's always little slick shit that this bitch says that somebody will be like, oh, she mentioned this or whatever. She said something. And I don't ever think that it means something to respond to because fuck her. This is not a collaboration. We're not about to start going back and forth. We're not about to start that. This is not going to be a back and forth, so that she can eat up off of me like again. And I don't need that. Right. But it's just like at some point in time, when is enough enough? When are you going to be like, let me leave her alone? What I do over here, what I eat should not make you shit. This is me. I'm doing me over here. What's the problem? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly, I think it's, like I said, people on this app will be envious for no reason. I'm not doing anything special here. I'm just living my life. Sorry if that makes you agitated, but keep that shit to your motherfucking self. Don't nobody care about that. You know what I'm saying? And if you stop, chasing different people and actually do some work, you might find a husband. Somebody who actually wants to be with you, not somebody who wants to leave you left you for dead. Okay. So we're talking about working on each other, working on ourselves and not being focused on certain things. I don't know. Are you doing that? Because what I heard was very, very different. I heard that you were chasing dick. I heard that you were. Every other week, actually, there's somebody new that you're trying to chase. But then when I talk about your healing, if you heal up under people, that's you. I've done it, right? but we're the same age. Matter of fact, I think you're a little bit older than me, right? So it's not abnormal to want to settle down with somebody and build a life with somebody. What's abnormal is continuously chasing men at the gym or where in your apartment complex or wherever else you may do that at. That's your business. But what doesn't make sense is you to continuously do the same shit that you've done for the last 10 years and think that that shit's okay, because linking up and hooking up is okay, right? But actually finding somebody to build with is a problem. And I think that that's not really the problem. I think the problem is that you're incapable of doing that. That's what I think the problem is. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry, y'all. Kinsley was banging something. I was like, what are you doing? Her and Kimura are not getting along, but they have to clean their room. So it's like I'm mad, so I'm shuffling shit around. Like, girl, stop that. We're not doing that. Cut it out immediately. Okay. Anywho, as I was saying, I mind my business over here. I don't bother anybody. I live my life, and that's what it is. I have done I have made numerous mistakes in my life, and I probably will make a few more before I get up out of here. Several years from now. Many years from now. Life is about mistakes, and life is about learning from your mistakes, and that's what I'm trying to do. Which is why when someone who I feel was husband material, I was ready to be a wife. That's a different conversation. Most of these people, women who think that they're ready are not. That's why you're not wiped up. That's why you're not married. And that's why when you were only married for 5 minutes. And then you got dropped like a bad habit because you don't have the capabilities to be a wife yet. You're not there. Everybody's journey is different. Mine took me a long time too. I'm 34. You know, I had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations. I had to learn the hard way. I never want my girls to have to go through what I went through and learn the hard way. But I did. I was hard headed. I didn't listen to good reason, which a lot of us don't. We don't listen to good reason. You know, you're looking for love in all the wrong places. And that's what apparently a lot of people are still doing. That's why when somebody else is happy or find happiness, they're mad. What are you mad for? I've been through my hurt. I have been married. I was married for 5 years. I think that's even longer than she was married for. I was married for 5 years and I got left pregnant. You know what I'm saying? I have been through a lot. I have been through so much. I have been through ups, I've been through downs, I've been in domestic violence, relationships. I've done it all. And you name it, I've been through it. So when you see me happy, shut the fuck up, pipe the fuck down, because bitch, I deserve to be happy. If I want to go and get married 15 more times, that's my business. But what I talk about over here, what I'm expressing over here, my journey that I'm sharing with my subscribers has nothing to do with anybody else and what they're doing. We're on two different life paths. You can't be mad because I'm on a different life path than you know, and that's the shit that really makes me mad about people in general. It's like we are all doing things at a different pace, you know, than others. I'm not going to be mad at this or that. And then let me just speak on this real quick because I'm already here and this is not going to happen again. Like I'm not doing it back and forth. So this will be the only time. But since I'm venting, let me go ahead and vent about this too. I had a miscarriage at the beginning of the year. That affected me a lot, right? That was something that I went through. When I went through that, I got taunted online. I got called a liar. And then I got a whole bunch of ha 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 ha's, you know, for whatever reason, whatever the reasoning was for that, whatever. But that was not something to play with. I was depressed. I had a lot going on. This individual gets online and throws subs then. A hateful ass bitch. I don't understand what somebody's loss or trauma, how that makes you happy. Like, I don't like you. You're not my friend. I would never wish well on you, but I would never wish something like the loss of a child or something on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's always that line that can't be crossed with me. And I feel like the who raised you hoes? You know what I'm saying? Like where did we go wrong with some of these bitches? So I just wanted to say that like I stay to myself. I don't bother nobody on this app. I don't bully anybody on this app. And I get bullied. Trust me, I get bullied like a motherfucker. Different people will pick at me for whatever reasons they want to pick at me, and honestly, fuck them, I don't care, you know. But it's like this particular person, and she knows who she is. It's like, girl, every time I do something of any sort of significance to your life, it's a problem. When I said I wanted to have another child, she was like, oh, well, she wants to have more kids. If they want to have more kids, that's on them. Girl, you just had a baby, what, a fucking year ago by some random dude. You know what I'm saying? But according to her, she's lost a child before. So then you should know what it feels like to lose a child and to have that empty feeling. Now I'm good. You know, I eventually one day, me and my husband, yes, bitch, I said my husband, because that's what he is. You know, we might have a child. And I already had said I wanted a child, so okay. You know, maybe one day. But I have a daughter that's about to graduate high school. My focus right now is her. But that doesn't mean that one day I don't want to before I get too old. You know what I'm saying? But that's my choice. But it's gonna be with my husband. Now, God forbid something happen and we don't work out or something, which it's death to us part over here, bitch. But if it's something like that, you know, then I'm not having any kids because I don't want to be a single mom anymore. He's put me in a soft lifestyle that I don't want to give up. So if something happens, I'm not about to have no new babies. Oh no. Right? And there's a reason why my son wasn't born. As much as I wish that he was, there's a reason why he wasn't born. Because had he been born, I would have been a single mom with 10 kids. Do you understand that? Like I would have been a single mother with 10 children. I got 9 already, but I've been had 9. Okay. Um, my 3 youngest, I had 6 kids when I met my ex-husband, had 3 kids while I was with him. And that, you know, so that explains why I had the extra kids. But, you know, I'm just saying, like, I don't want to continue to have kids and not be with someone, not have somebody to help me. So if I'm not going to have help, I'm not having any kids. And that's the logic I should have had years ago. If you don't have someone to be a partner with, don't have any kids unless you are truly understanding what goes into that, because that is a lot. It's a hard job. It's a hard job now, and I have help. But I just don't appreciate people trying to tell me, and fuck people, this particular person who should not be talking. You know, you shouldn't be talking about anybody's marriage because yours failed. Couldn't last, didn't last. Okay. Then went and found somebody else and married her. And you talk about him like he's a dog all the fucking time. It's been years at this point. He's been gone for years at this point. You've had 2 other kids. You still can't forget about him. You're still hurt about that. So why are we talking about me? You've got bigger fish to fry. Bigger fish to fry. You've got things going on, healing that you're talking about, healing. Baby girl, You're not, there's no way you're healed. The fuck? What are you talking about? So, but here, I'm not gonna put. Let me not put a timeline on anybody's healing because I don't know what the girl is, and I don't give a fuck. But what I'm saying is, stay the fuck about my business, okay? Because it's mine. Oh, mine. Does anybody know that song? But stay on my business. It's my business. I can say husband a million motherfucking times. It shouldn't hurt your feelings. If you're on this personal journey to healing and happiness, why are you mad that I said husband? Why are you mad that I contiguously say husband? Does it burn? Does it hurt? That means you're not done healing. You're still getting your shit together. That's why you won't have one. I just don't understand why it's a problem. But I'm always said it takes two to make a baby and a village to raise them. It really does. It really does take a village to raise kids. It really does. And if you don't have like a solid village, don't have no kids. You know, don't. If you have to, the thing is like, I don't want to put this. It's like, I wish happiness on everybody. Life is too short to be unhappy, depressed, and mad. But if all you can do is find things to be pissed at over here, bitch, something wrong with you. Something is seriously wrong. Maybe you don't deserve happiness. Maybe you deserve to be miserable. Because why? Why does me saying husband, 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 my husband, not future husband, bitch, my husband? Why does that make you mad? That should never affect you like that. I would love when people be like, oh, I'm married, you know, or whatever, whatever. Love. I want you to be in love. I want you to find somebody. But like, don't be mad at me because I found it. What the fuck? That's why you got no friends, because you're a hater. That's why nobody would want a hater around them in their circle because damn, bitch, you a snake. The fuck? I feel like it's so, I don't know. It's just, it's old. It's tired. I feel like her and I have went back and forth for years. And this is something that has happened. I mean, it's at this point it's been like so many years. And I've cussed her out so many times on offline and online. And it's like, girl, how many times I gotta cuss you out before you just get this? She's like, she don't get it. Like, just leave me alone. I'm not even gonna, I mean, I'm not here to cuss anybody out tonight, but I'm here to be like, okay, all right. All right. Now you can stop now. You can go find something to do now. You can go live your life now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to act like she don't want to be up under a man, but trying to be up under a man every chance she gets. Like, stop it. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to want to be married or to have to want to find a husband. But if somebody got down on one knee and wanted to make you their wife, you would say yes. Because it's giving, I want to be picked. That's what that's giving. The comment that she made about me gives, I want to be picked, but I'm not being picked and I can't be picked. And I don't think I'll ever be picked again. Because the only man who ever wanted to put up with my shit left my ass high and dry. And I just doubt that any man would want to take that shit ever again. You know, it's giving, I don't think that I would ever be able to be picked again. So I'm mad at everybody else. Like, it's not a competition. Life is not a race, it's a journey. Like, get that tatted. Hey, Nick Nack. Keep doing you, girl. I love your content. At the end of the day, you are grown people that people got so much to say. Usually need to fix their own shit. You're shining as thank you. Makeup is tea. Thank you, girl. Yeah, and I'm not here to judge. I was left. I got left abruptly. right? And I told the band to leave. I was like, but I was tired. I really was tired. I really was done. Okay. I really was just sick of it. I really was unhappy. So I'm glad that he did leave. But him leaving me the way that he left me did fuck me up, you know? And you guys know, actually, I was looking at, do you guys remember that video that I did back in, was it 2018? When was Onyx born? Was it 2019? So back in 2019, I believe it was, I did that. It was like a hair video. It was a hair promotion video. And I was looking for a new way to like do them because I was so tired of doing hair promos. By the way, why didn't y'all tell me I looked at busted and disgusted back then? We're gonna tussle about that later, but right now we'll stick to the story. Um, and so I had did that that music video for the hair, and I can't remember, was it Julia Hair Company? I can't remember. And I had it like that. It was like a music video type, I don't know, type video. First of all, I want to bring those back. Cause like those were so fun for me to do. Like, and I'm not a singer. I'm lip singing, and I'm not even good at that. But y'all watch the fuck out of them videos, and I feel like it was just entertaining. Like, I was entertaining. I feel like now I don't want to do them because I'm like, I would have to definitely up my game. And I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could do that. But I was watching that video, and it was like, I love that song. I was on Epidemic Sound because that's where I got that song from. And I was looking for like instrumentals to put on a cooking video. By the way, are we subscribed to my cooking channel, Cooking with Strong Mommy Chrissy? I'm doing Thanksgiving over there. I'm doing all kinds of shit over there. So if you're not subscribed, please go to Cooking with Strong Mommy Chrissy, subscribe to that channel so that you guys can, like, we can vibe for Thanksgiving, because who doesn't need a little company in the kitchen? Okay, I'm your girl for that. All right, because I'm gonna be in there anyway with my wine, of course. No, but anywho, I was looking for a song, and that instrumental came up, and I was like, oh, you know when a song just brings you back to a time in your life? I was like, this is so. Now I had to go look for the video, and then I was watching the video, and I was like, girl, why didn't none of you hoes tell me my eyelashes was too big? Girl, makeup, I had just had a baby though. In my defense, I had just had a baby, right? Onyx had to have been no more than a month old. Okay, I still had the baby belly and everything. And I was still fat in the face and swollen from having him. But girl, none of y'all let me look like that. Ew. Why? Why did you have me out here looking like, why didn't nobody tell me in a nice way? Because, you know, I don't receive stuff wrong. You know, if you're like, bitch, you better, I'm going to be like, okay, ho, you're just mad, right? Girl, everybody who ever talked about my lashes back in the day, you ate that. You ate that. You ate that. I didn't see it now. I didn't see it then, I'm sorry, but I see it now, okay? I'm sorry I ever talked shit about y'all who talked shit about me back then. Because, girl, I was looking fucked up. All right? Sometimes I probably still do. But I've come a long way. Damn it. I was looking fucked up back then. I was like, oh my God, that video is horrible. If it didn't have 70,000 views, I would take it down out of embarrassment. Oh my God. Anyway, you have such positive natural energy. I love that. Thank you. I binge watched all those old videos, you packing the house pregnant. I remember you saying, being bald-headed. Thin brows would make you look gorge. Oh my God, I don't know. Thin brows make me feel like, you know, those brows like this. That's how I feel like I would look with thin brows. You looked busted. Kim! Bitch, I can say that. You can't. That's rude. Don't say that. That's so rude. I did. I look so bad. I had my good days. But Onyx, I feel like Onyx was my ugly pregnancy. Because I retained so much water with him. And Blaze, I feel like, was my pretty pregnancy. Like I was glowing the whole time. I didn't retain too much water, just a little bit. My nose always gets fat. But like, it was like, ooh, I was like, I had that glow about me. Like it didn't take too much. I didn't need too much. I had no acne. Like it was so beautiful. But Onyx, my nose was fat, my lips were fat, my arm, like I was just like, ugh. Then I was in Vegas, so I was hot and sweaty and just then obviously it had a really dark tan. I was like, oh my god, not that that's wrong with a tan, but honey, it just was, my face was different color than my body was different color than my face. It was just too much going on, too much going on. All right, and then I was going through a breakup at the same time. Girl, I was a hot mess. You're right, Kim. I forgive you. Whew, I was busted and disgusted. Wishing y'all both the best. You deserve it. Thank you. It's beautiful without trying. The devil look slow in the face without makeup and you still was glowing though. Thank you. Once upon a time, Vegas while pregnant sounds like hell. Literally, no, literally it was hell. Literally it was hell. It was like, yes, I remember. I remember you going in the bathroom and feeling so tested and saying you deserve love, you deserve happiness, and that others are really getting to you, and you need the doxing to stop. It was so much. Oh, I remember that was in Houston, I believe. Houston was really an interesting place to live. I liked it for some of the things, but I don't think I would live there again, especially as a family. If I was a single woman, maybe, but like people in Houston are weird. Except for my bitch Bing. That's like my bestie. So she knows what's up. But yeah, like I feel like let me get my iPad, y'all. But I feel like Houston was just not the place for me. Different places give different vibes. I had more of a vibe in uh Austin when I moved to Austin. Okay. So you had so many transitions. I know. And that's just a testament of life for real. Like how we all go on different, like there's a new, no, that's not what I'm trying to say. I wanted to say every level there's a new devil, but that's true too. Um but I think that, like, as life goes on, you go through different transformations, you learn new lessons and you grow. I'm sorry. How does it feel with all your babies in school now? Like a breath of fresh air? Thanks, Kim. When you was crying in the car, I cried real hard. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Y'all, first of all, which time? But I know which time you talking about. You talking about that day? Excuse me, that day he left. Yeah, hold on. Um, Even I watched that video back, and I for years, for well, not years, for a long time, I could not watch that video because I can't watch myself cry because it immediately makes me want to cry, puts me back in that mind frame. Hold on, one second. Oops. Trying to do multiple things. Hold on, y'all. All right. What am I? Thank you, Lizette. Hi, Diana. Okay. Um, but yeah. So anyway, y'all, that's the tea. Your heart is so pure. That's why you overcome your challenges. Thank you. I feel the same way. I do. You need to be an interior designer at this point. Girl, Alyssa, stop playing. I am not that good. I have oh shit. I have seen some interior designers and they are way better than me. Okay. What I really need is an interior designer budget. That's what I know. And how did you just know that there were greatness after the stress? I know there is, but how are you seeing beyond? You know what? I always say this, DB. I'm choosing it, and I said this in my last live stream. I'm choosing it. I choose happiness. I'm choosing it because honestly, life is a bitch, and then you die. Okay, like I hate to be so straightforward with it, but that's really what it is. It's like life is hard if you let it. Life will whoop your ass if you let it. Like you can't let it do that. You have to. I mean, it whips mine. It's whipping mine right now. You know, in certain aspects. But what I'm trying to say is like I feel like what's gotten me through all of those times is that um I chose. I just was like, there's no other choice. I'm gonna be happy. There's just no options for me. I'm gonna have happiness. I'm gonna have peace. And when I found that, like, if I've been in a relationship, say for instance, and I may have thought it was going to be that, and then at some point found out it wasn't that, I'm gone. I'm not waiting around. I think the only person that I did that with was my ex husband. I stayed around and I waited because, I loved someone more than they loved themselves. And saw more in him than he saw in himself. You can't be in relationships like that. And I had to learn the hard way. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you couldn't love someone out of their depression or love someone out of um you know their inability to provide or to have a what is the word I'm looking for? You can't love someone and change them. Let's just put it like that. And I didn't I wanted to. I think we all kind of go through that. Maybe not all of us, but I feel like a lot of us do. A lot of us, young women think that we can love someone into changing, we can love them through their flaws. And, I feel like to a certain extent, maybe, you know, but for the most part, no. There are definitely definite things that are deal breakers that have always been deal breakers for me that I always knew were deal breakers, but I was complacent. I was just like, hey, listen, I'm here now. let me try to make the best of this. And then also I had a fear of being alone. And I can be real and say that I had a very hard time being alone, because being alone for me was never fun. And I'm not counting the kids. I always have the children, but like romantically, I always was like I didn't like being alone. And it really takes you to hit fucking rock bottom to realize that, because you'll gaslight yourself and tell yourself like I don't need anybody, like I could be by myself. But if you're by yourself and you just had a baby and the next thing you want to do is find a new boo, no, you don't want to be by yourself. You want to get up under somebody else. That was me before. Some of us on YouTube, we still do that. But, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying whatever. But, it's life's a journey, y'all. Life is a journey. Let's just leave it at that. Can you do live for us on your cooking channel for Thanksgiving? Once upon a time, I am. If you're not following me on my cooking channel, Cooking with Strong Mommy Chrissy, you need to follow me, sis, because I definitely am going to go live on Thanksgiving or around Thanksgiving or both. I'm going to do lives. Thank you, Arnisha. I haven't seen you in a minute. Where you been? Saying that you don't want a man is a defense mechanism. You know what? I think saying you don't want a man but constantly chasing men is a defense mechanism. Been there. Been there. Like being alone sucks sometimes. But I found a way to enjoy it, I guess. Because I don't know, I just feel like it just takes time. It takes time to learn you and what you like and what you don't like, or what you'll stand for and what you won't stand for, what you deserve and what you don't deserve. So live the journey with ups and downs. That's true. Yep. I'm literally chasing my career. Absolutely. And that's exactly what you should be doing. You look like those R&B singers. I just forgot her name. So you're newly married again. Congratulations. A born feminist. Yeah, I mean, just newly married once. Just newly married once. Well, this is the second time I've been married, but hold on, y'all. Yes. My soon to be ex-husband left me my kids, and now I have someone that I love and he loved me too. That marriage is for you. This marriage is for you. Yeah. Listen, because first of all, I never said I was going to get married again, right? I said one day maybe if whatever. Um, but I don't know. This one, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I just found someone who I feel like is real, and that's hard to find. Yeah, he's gonna stay private. In school, but I've been keeping up with you. Okay, Arnisha, I'm so glad, girl. I think your past has taught you discernment, and you know to choose better. Congratulations on that, sis. You deserve it. Thank you, Shay's Life. It has taught me some discernment, and I really, I'm really grateful for that, because I was just out here falling for any okie doke for a long time. And unfortunately, because of that, I had to have, I didn't have to, but I chose to have 9 children in the process. But I love my kids, and I feel like I'm blessed to have them, and they're blessed to have me. So we rocking out for life. Thank you. Did you did she marry the man who took her away on some bomb weekend trips? Everything you went through was God's plan. That's why you were here today strong. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? I feel like everything happens for a reason. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All your kids are beautiful because I've been around since I had my baby and she's 10. I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Arnisha. Yeah, dang girl, you a A1 since day one. That's at least 10 years, right? Dang. Like, that's crazy. Um, Thanks, Riley. Anywho, I don't want to hold y'all long and I have things to do. So I just wanted to say that, people get on this app every day and they can pop their shit. They can do whatever they want to do. They can chase whoever they want to chase. They can, have random babies by random men and then act like they're some sort of saint saved and they're so above every bitch online. They don't have any past. None, at all. When honestly all of us have been through something. Um, but at the end of the day, like I'm living my life, they should live theirs. I'm gonna mind my business. They should mind theirs. Heavy on the they should mind theirs because I should never make you angry enough to get on here and spew hate towards me and then get on here and act like you don't give a fuck about what I'm saying. That's fine. You cared enough to say something in the first place, so I know you're bothered. And this is just a message for when you're by yourself at night in your bed alone, calling people who won't answer the phone for you, trying to find your self worth in a man. I'm not hating. I've been there, done that many times before. Many, 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 many times before. Okay? So you can watch this back when you're alone tonight. Okay? So, um, yeah, everybody been through something. They been hating and you still gotta have a right, good night, right? Right? Thank you. Thank you, Arnisha. Love you back. All right. This guy right here is talking about my. Do they not have Netflix? Where you at? The Netflix screensaver is rolling, and he's talking about all the movies. Like, I like you. You can stay. I like you. You can stay. Um, but yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up off of here. Okay. Love you guys. I will see you guys next live stream. I had to say what I had to say. That's it. Okay. Oh, I have a vlog that's going to be uploaded tomorrow, and I'm going to upload multiple videos, little cute little dinner time videos on my cooking channel, Cooking with Strong Mommy Chrissy. Say it with me. Cooking with Strong Mommy Chrissy. If you're not subscribed, it's Strong Mommy Chrissy with cooking in front of it. Okay? It's very simple. It's on the bottom of all of my videos in my description. I shouldn't have to beg. Y'all should already be over there. Okay? All right. I love y'all. See y'all next time.